What's up, guys? Welcome to today's vlog with me and my mama. Say hello, Mom.
Hello.
And my mom's name is Sharon. If you want to call her that, you can just call her TJ's mom, whatever works for you. So we're chilling here in the living room, and I asked you guys on Twitter if you have any questions for her, and we got a couple dozen questions, so we're going to go through some of these, and it's going to be a fun little thing. Are you ready to talk?
I'm ready.
There's going to be like hundreds of people watching this. Are you ready for that?
Okay, I'll tell you the deep, dark secret.
Deep, dark, not too dark, though. She knows, I mean, she's my mom. She knows all the trouble I've been in. Okay, so I'm just reading these from Twitter, and I'll do a little shout out for those of you who's asked the question. All right, here we go. From Amariel EU, what's some embarrassing stories of TJ?
Oh goodness, there's a bunch.
Just go with one. Go with one.
Go with one. Well, I have to stop and think. Do you remember one that I can actually
I'm thinking about the keys.
The keys. That's a great one. He was about 2. We were visiting my mom. She was in a nursing home. And I was trying to interact with my mom, and he was kind of busy. And so he got my keys, which were fine. He was barely toddling around, and he took my keys, and he was playing with them, and he was real quiet for a while. And I was, thank goodness, so I can talk to my mom. And in a few minutes, he came back and he went, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Mommy.
Uh-oh, Mommy. And I said, what do you mean, uh-oh? I thought maybe, dirty diaper or something. No.
No.
He had taken my keys and he had gone into the toilet area, the bathroom, and flushed them down the toilet. So I had no car keys.
Seems like a logical place.
I had no car keys for anywhere, or house keys, or any kind of keys. And the toilet, of course, was not happy either.
No, but it was one of those, it was like a nursing home toilet, so it was like mega strong.
It was mega strong. So anyway, I ended up having to call a locksmith to come out and give me car keys, and that was quite expensive.
Oh, because on those keychains, on that keychain, there was only 1 key, right? There's only 1 or 2 keys, right?
Oh no, there was about 6 keys, but that toilet ate all of them.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I had no house key, no car keys, no anything keys. So anyway, it was quite an embarrassing situation.
Just keys in the toilet. That just seems like a logical place.
Little kids like to flush that toilet, and he was one of them.
Hey, it makes a loud noise and stuff. Okay, cool. Next question. How was TJ, from Spec Ops, Jonah, how was TJ's behavior growing up, and what did you think? Okay, so question was, how was TJ's behavior growing up? Question 2, what did you think he would grow up to be? And then question 3, and do you think I'm cool too? Jonah's asking.
Oh, Jonah, you're cool. Whoever you are, you're cool. Okay, you're cool. Absolutely. TJ's growing up. He was a pretty good kid, actually. He didn't get into much trouble. He liked to read a lot. So we had the most books of anybody in the neighborhood. We almost had more books than the library because he liked to read, and he wanted his own.
I had a library.
He had a library. And so kids would come over to our house and borrow a book to make a book report when they were in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, whatever.
Nerd.
He was. And so that was kind of fun. But as far as being a kid, he was a pretty good kid. He played a lot of sports. But
what did you think I would grow up to be?
Oh, absolutely.
Besides
I was like any other mother. I thought he'd be a doctor, lawyer, something like that. Great, politician, whatever. But he decided, no, he was going to do his own thing. So here he is.
Here we are right now. Here we are, just, let's see. What was I like as a kid? Let's see.
He was a happy kid. You were a happy kid.
I was a happy kid?
You were a happy kid.
A happy kid. From Vincente Santos, a.k.a. Influential Past. What did you think your son told you when he said he wanted to be called TJ? What did you think when I told you I wanted to be called TJ?
I thought it was temporary. And to this day, I still call him Taylor. So, then it confuses people who don't know him. But it is, I always correct myself, TJ. And there's been a couple of times when you went back to Taylor for like a month or something. But TJ, it actually fit. It actually fit. When he was real little, like just a little baby, we called him Mr. T because he looked like an old man.
Wait, what?
He looked like an old man.
Is this because I had a cone head?
You did have a cone head. Yes, you did. But
Tell him the
actually,
cone head story real quick.
well, he was born and he actually ended up having a very pointed head. And when the nurse brought him in the first time, he had a little hat on, and his head, he looked straight like the cone heads out of the Saturday Night Live movie. And I remember kind of crying, thinking, oh my God, he's going to have this pointed head forever. But eventually, he doesn't have a
Would
pointed
you have still
head.
loved me if I had a cone
I
head?
would have always loved you. Yeah.
okay.
So, but anyway, he did have a pointed head.
Yes. And I can just imagine you like with a newborn baby.
Kind of deformed. But, you know, I still loved you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
What do you think of my videos? From Gary Rios, aka Manic Massacre. What do you think of my videos?
Actually, I like the funny ones, the impromptu ones, like when he's in the car or he's going down to
I showed her build me a
Yeah.
buttercup and
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah.
And those that you do out on the beach and the ones you go in the stores and harass the salespeople. I just think
Sounds
those
like
are
real
really
life.
funny. I think the people in LA are much more accepting. If you did this in Texas, they would probably arrest you. Yep.
probably.
They would probably arrest you. But I think they're pretty funny. So
And then how about the music videos?
music videos are cool. They're getting better and better and better.
Are you saying
remember
they're not good? Were they not good at one
they
time?
were good. They were good. They were always good. They're just better than good.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. I see,
they've improved greatly.
Of course. Also from Gary, are you a punkist?
I don't know what that is, but I don't think so.
So some of my hardcore fans have taken to calling themselves punkists. It's a Ivy League punk.
Punk music.
And well, yes, and they're not. I don't think they're punks, but they call them punkist, like a Marxist, if you will. It's a punkist. It's just adding that.
All
So
right.
are you a hardcore fan?
Oh, I'm sure I am.
All right, she's a punkist, guys. She's the mama punkist.
I am the mama punkist.
The mama punkist. Did you always know your son had a lot of talent? I mean, first of all, you're assuming that I have talent.
Of course.
Oh.
No, I didn't know what he had. But you know, we always think our kids are the best. Any
Always a
parent
little biased.
who loves their child thinks they're the best, or whatever they want to be. So,
From Bucketface16, aka Rudy Rodriguez, how much can you lift?
how much can I live?
How much can you lift? Yeah, when you go to the gym,
Oh,
how much can you lift?
no, that's a very bizarre question. That's out there. Okay, let me think about this.
He's taking it seriously.
I'm a swimmer, so I swim
right.
a lot,
That's right.
and so I do weights and stuff like that to keep in shape. But to actually know how much I lift, I don't know. I think probably 40 pounds, 50. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, 50 pounds. She can lift 50 pounds, guys. Don't mess with her. She's gonna put 50 pounds.
I do
in.
swim, but I don't know about lifting.
How was I as a young child? What were my first words?
Of course, Mama.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Then there was Dada, but you know, Mama.
Oh yeah, Mama
first.
first.
Mama
of course,
first.
right.
Actually, full sentences.
Yeah, no, I came out speaking.
Full sentences. Yeah, several languages.
And this is from Rajan Singh, aka Epic Gamer 437. That previous question, this next question. How much did I weigh when I was born?
Oh goodness, 7 pounds 6 ounces.
Is that normal or below?
7'8". You're half. 7'8". Mm-hmm. That's normal. Yeah.
Normal? Okay.
Yeah. Don't want any more than that.
No, right? Then it starts to get a little difficult. What did TJ aspire from Susanna Coop? What did TJ aspire to be when he was younger?
Well, when he was really young, he wanted to be a fireman.
Really?
Yeah. And then
I thought I wanted to be Wolverine.
Then you want. Oh yeah, that's right. Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, Wolverine, and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah. Well, when you were really little, you were into the Ninja Turtles.
Yes. Who was my favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo.
Of course.
And you have a
course.
stuffed Michelangelo.
Of course.
I had to tuck him away because he got kind of torn up, worn out. But yeah, Michelangelo.
Too much cuddling.
Too much cuddling. But yeah, Michelangelo. That's what you wanted to be.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle.
I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. From Trisha Nagel, a.k.a. Zipperit. What are your secrets to raising a very intelligent and just downright awesome son?
Goodness. I just kind of, opportunities came and we grabbed them when we could, you know.
Move around the country a lot.
Yeah, move around the country.
Force your kids to make new friends every year.
Absolutely. Had to do that, yeah. That was actually a good lesson in life. But,
It was. It's difficult, but through difficult, we grow.
But you kind of have positive feedback and you have good talks.
Yes.
Good talks. I put him in the car,
Good talks.
take him to school, pick him up from school. You got him. You got to talk. You know, I knew who he was hanging with. Yeah. Good talks.
From another one from Rajan. Where do you see your son in a year's time?
Oh, goodness. I can't tell you because I don't know who he's going to be next week. So I just go with the flow. He calls and tells me he's moving or he's doing this or he's off on that, and I just support him. Whatever he does.
Wherever, I mean, she's a flight attendant, so if I go somewhere, she can travel.
I travel, I'll find him.
From Sinead, I think it's Sinead. What is the most difficult part about being a mom?
I think being there, but not being like too much there. You got to give your kids space. They got to find out who they are. And once you let them find out who they are, they find their own path. But it's hard. It's hard because you kind of want to guide them to be a certain thing. And if you don't, if you can kind of refrain from that, they find their own path. Because everybody has their own talents. And I think you got to let them find that and develop that. And I think that's what TJ did. He probably had to rebel a little bit.
Not that much.
Well, I tried to give him space.
Yeah.
So, that's fine.
Thank you. Good question. Do you have any other nicknames for TJ other than TJ?
Yeah, we call him. we call him the kid.
The kid.
That's right. We call him the kid.
That's right.
So, but that's just because he is the kid. You know?
I am the only kid of the family.
Yeah, so he will always be the kid.
Good answer. You also call me. You said you call me Mr. T.
Yeah, I call you Mr. T.
When you get mad at me, you call me Taylor Joseph.
I do. When I get mad, Taylor Joseph. Taylor Joseph Beasley Smith. Yeah.
There you go.
All 4 names.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee or tea? I drink tea. Anything that you want in drink beverages.
when you're a flight attendant?
Flying, yeah.
We offer coffee, tea, orange juice, cranberry juice, water.
Orange apple, tomato, Bloody Mary mixed cran apple. Coffee, Coke, Sprite, Diet Coke, ginger ale, water, coffee, tea, beer, wine, mixed drinks. Anything.
White lights read the red lights, which indicate the exit.
And the blue light special.
From Corbin Myers, did you think TJ would ever work online as a YouTuber?
Never, ever entered my mind. Because back when he was little, there was no YouTube. There was no YouTube. I thought he might be a gamer because he liked games his whole life. So, gamer I got. But
I never got in trouble for playing too many video
games. Oh, yeah, right. I used to go in and sneak in down the stairs and he had a bedroom in the basement. And I used to sneak down and catch him on the line, playing the games. Warcraft, wasn't it?
It was Warcraft. Good
memory.
Good
so
memory. She knows exactly what she hates.
He had to do his homework upstairs in the kitchen.
Well, I got it done faster. I got to play more afterwards.
That's true.
Just saying. What is the funniest thing you've seen me do? P.S. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
This is from Lindsay Long.
Thank you. Funniest thing I've ever seen you do?
Yeah.
I think dressing up in some of the crazy costumes you used to dress up in high school. He would entertain the whole school walking down the hallway in various costumes, and English class too, I think. You would come in character and do poetry.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were like studying Hamlet and those other things, and we'd have to memorize a monologue.
He would go into the drama room where they had costumes and pick out costumes and come in, and nobody else did this, only TJ would do this. He'd come in full costume.
Extra credit!
He would come in. Of course, the class loved it.
I still wear costumes. In my gaming video these days, I wear costumes. It's not anything new.
I think the teachers enjoyed it because he was
goofball.
He was truly creative.
Good words. Good choice of words there. I like that. How did you feel when I got into Yale?
I was very proud. I was a little scared too because I didn't know how we were going to pay for Yale.
Yeah, Yay!
Yeah, I was kind of like, yay, and got up and left the room. But
Didn't you start crying?
no.
No.
Well, I didn't know how we were going to pay for it, but Yale was great. Yale was awesome.
Yale has this thing called financial need support, and they so if your family doesn't make enough, they will cover you, and you don't have to necessarily take out as much of a loan or something like that.
Yeah, you can still take out loans.
Yeah.
But TJ worked hard in the summers to pay for his parts.
And during the year, too.
And during the year. He worked all 4 years. Yep.
What's your favorite YouTuber? Who is your favorite YouTuber besides me? Because, of course, I'm your number one.
Well, now that's a tough one.
Too many favorites.
Too many favorites.
You watch too many.
Too
yeah,
many.
I'm
Actually,
sure.
I am just really getting into YouTube now. I've kind of put it as a special site, and I YouTube all the time
Like
now.
a bookmark?
Yep. Bookmark. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you. That was the correct word. But I bookmark it, and now I'm starting to... And now I'm getting, like, special little messages from YouTube all the time. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube sending you little emails.
Yeah.
From Lisa. Lisa. Do you know any French words? And do you know any other YouTubers? Do you know any French words?
Well, I can order off a menu.
Yeah.
So that works. That counts,
So
right?
you know s'il vous plaît.
Si.
Oui.
That's we.
Oui. We're off to a great start here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you know, when you're on the airplane, you have multiple nationalities. So you have to kind of look for the accent till you figure out which country they're from. But every now and then...
So you listen to people, you're
saying goodbye, and I'm in Germany, and I'm saying...
Adios!
And of course, the people laugh because they think you're being silly, but I'm actually thinking, maybe that's not where we're at. Because
why is everyone laughing at me?
We're in Germany, we're in Italy, and it's ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, and it's not adios. And
Arrivederci.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are some other questions we got here? from Brandon Cantrell. How did you give TJ such an amazing jawline? Like, OMG. I got it from her. You see this chin? You see that chin? See that chin? See that chin? Chin, 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 chin,
chin. I just don't have the beard.
No beard. Sorry. I can try and give you some if you want. But I don't think you'd like that.
That's just in the genes.
And genetics, DNA.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's it like having your only kid live so far away? This is from Key Friend Likely.
Well, you know how I see it? I see it as a great place to go visit.
Yeah, like
Plus,
right now for your birthday.
Right now. I'm here for my birthday. We went to Disneyland. It was great. But I think he needs to have his own space. I have my space. He has his space.
It's kind of like this theoretical space because she can just arrive, in the airport whenever she wants to. So she can invade that space whenever she wants. But she's like, no, have your space. Have your space.
Yeah. I come over about 2 or 3 times a year. So it's just easy to fly over. But also we talk on the phone pretty often.
Indeed.
When he has time for me. Yes.
I'm busy. It's a busy. They know I'm busy, but it's a busy job. It's full life. Let's see. What did you think I was going to be when I grew up? I had that one. How many countries have you been to from Ala Unira?
Oh, goodness. All of Europe, Russia, pretty much everything around the Mediterranean.
So when you say all of Europe, like UK, Spain?
Oh, yeah.
Italy?
Yeah.
Greece?
Yes.
France?
Oh, no, I haven't been to Greece. Take it back.
Okay, no Greece.
No
France?
Greece.
Yes. Germany?
Yes. Netherlands.
Belgium. Switzerland.
Yes.
Sweden.
Yes.
Norway.
Yes.
Wow.
Finland.
Russia. Czechoslovakia.
Yes.
Poland.
Yes.
Liechtenstein.
Yugoslavia. Oh, well, it's not the Yugoslavia.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not.
It's
you were in the
something
90s
else
there,
now.
huh?
Yeah. Where?
Liechtenstein.
Israel. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
They have an airport there? I'm sure they do.
No, but I went there when I was younger.
Right.
Israel.
Is Crete a separate country these days? Mm-hmm. Okay, Crete.
No.
Okay, we're going Turkey.
No. So stop.
Okay.
I haven't been to those.
Okay, Israel.
Yes.
/ Palestine.
And I almost made it to Dubai.
Almost. Well, you were kind of there.
Yeah, I was kind of on the airplane, and
yeah.
so
We're almost running out of time, but quickly, she was on this flight to Dubai, and her purse goes. She's working the flight to Dubai, and her purse goes missing with her passport.
Yep.
And so she lands in Dubai, and they will not let her off the plane.
Airplane.
She cannot get off the airplane to go to Dubai. And so they eventually the pilot gets really angry at the people, and they're like, "You let her off this plane." So she gets off the plane, and then immediately has to get back on. But they got off, literally got off the plane. Stood in the jetway for a minute. And then she has to come back. She has to come immediately right back. She can't stay and visit Dubai.
So I was on an airplane for over 30 hours.
Over 30 hours, awake and very upset. And she lands in Atlanta, and they won't let her off the plane because she doesn't have her passport.
They won't let me enter the country because I don't have a passport.
Yeah. So then she has to go to an a detaining room.
A detention room.
A detention room, and the pilot is all angry and calling. Anyways,
and they eventually let me into the country.
He's kind of the man.
I was almost Snowden the second.
You were almost Edward Snowden the second.
I was going back and forth.
Headlines, all about you. YouTuber's mother, not allowed into the country. We're almost out of time. One more question. Let's see. Do you like any particular kind of cheese, and if so, what kind?
I love every cheese. Every cheese made. Even this. Preferably the stinkier it is, the more I like it.
The stinkier it is, the more she likes. You hear that? If you ever want to send her some cheese, get that stinky cheese. Goes great with wine and crackers.
Yep.
All right.
Little red wine, little cheese and crackers.
There we go.
Awesome.
Any final words for the
Hey guys, you keep on YouTubing. It's awesome. I love it. It's the new way to be. So I enjoy it. I look on it and I enjoy watching it. So keep it up.
We gotta make you a YouTube account so you can comment on videos and have conversations with people.
That'll be great.
We'll call it like TJ's mom account.
TJ's mom. That'd be cool.
Like that. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching. We're out of time. And did you have a good time at Disneyland?
Yes, I had a blast.
Awesome. Well, she's flying back tomorrow, so we'll say goodbye and have.
I'm going to Zurich tomorrow.
Zurich, okay.
Here I come.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.